All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of knees because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Iron.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. What a punch.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Big head kick.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Not there. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Beautiful kick.
Oh, huge block. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Changes his stance. Back and forth we go! So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Under a minute to go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. 30 seconds remain in the round. And that one certainly found the target. 15 seconds to go.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he can see almost everything coming in his direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defenses. Nice punch lands over the top. Nice body kick right into the elbow.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Pretty good right hand.
Real quick leg kick.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Punch over the top.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Head kick lands. There's There's no give on that leg kick.
Went for the inside leg kick.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Straight punch lands.
Got the single collar tie. 10 seconds. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body. Again, making great use of his length in this matchup. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Adesanya's kick to the body, that one blocked. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Nice.
Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big punch land. Ooh.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 20 seconds to go. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Right hand upstairs. Very nice leg kick there by Adesanya. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, no! Oh! Can't take many of those. You better check. Big body kick.
Adesanya gets the tie clinch here.
Nice head kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're gonna be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
A swing and a miss by Adesanya. Single collar tie now. All right, less than a minute here to go in our fourth round.
Good punch.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. "20 seconds left. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're gonna go out there and you're gonna knock him down again and close the deal. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice punch there. Beautiful body kick.
Blocks the shot. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Nice kick.
Adesanya's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Oh, man, head kick lands. That's a big strike right there.
And they separate. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Just, oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. "15 seconds. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Adesanya tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.